I think I'll probably, this will be like the last video that I'll make. Then I'll leave it alone because, if you don't see it, you don't see it. You know, like I said in my other video, it's this hyper materialistic attitude with a lot of these modern day black women that they don't see themselves as a part of a group, and they don't care about anything and anybody other than themselves, and they go with all these labels. you know you see their channels, they'll call themselves a Christian, they'll call themselves what was the one I saw her thing? Chosen one. You can't be a chosen one eating pork, idiot. You can't. That's just totally impossible. Chosen by who? Well, let me just say this. Lucifer has their chosen ones too. Oh yeah, yeah, yes. You are chosen by Lucifer to be his agent on earth, her, whatever. Because you don't care about your people. You only care about yourself. This is the biggest thing that you see with these swirler divestor channels. When I saw this Elijah McClain clip, right, and the paramedic got 5 years for first of all, I don't even like covering this story because I find myself getting emotional even just thinking about it. He was a young black male. He went to the store. I guess he had a hat. What was it? A ski? What the hell was the story? He had a mask on. Elijah McClain was walking down the street in Denver in 2019 when police responding to a suspicious person report forcibly restrained him and put him in a neck hold, right? He came into some store and he bought a couple of items, and he had like a ski mask on, but it was relatively warm. So the people at the store, probably white people, called the cops on him because he's looking suspicious. He actually bought the items and left. The cops held him down. Then the paramedics came and injected him with something called ketamine, which is a powerful sedative, and it killed this 23-year-old massage therapist, right? These paramedics. I've never heard of anything like that before. I have never I have never heard of them sedating people before with drugs, paramedics. I never heard of that before. And even so, he was already subdued. This lack of overkill that goes on in America when it comes to black people is just really absolutely disgusting. I'm going to keep myself together when I make this video. When I'm done with this video, that's it. You know? The swirlers and the divestors never talk about this because they don't care. They belong with the white man because they think like a lot of these white people. They really do. They don't care when their people die. They don't care because they don't feel that we are their people. Those of you who've been around me the longest time, you already know the top mind that comes in, the top name that comes into my mind is Sandra Bland. That woman didn't do anything wrong. And the way that officer did her and the way she gave up on life, and I believe she took her own life because she had to deal with these demons on planet Earth. She had to deal with these demons these white racist demons. In her case, it was I believe it was a Hispanic racist demon that went overboard, arresting her because she did not want to put out her cigarette during the traffic stop, talking about my officer's safety. And to this day, I have never, ever, ever, because I don't have to. I remember O'Shea Duke Jackson did a video calling her all kind of names and all that. I unsubscribed. I refuse to watch him to this day. The level that some of us hate each other has gone insane. It's gone toxic. How we can't support each other, whether it's male or female, it's gone insane. I refuse to participate in these insane levels of hate that we have for each other. I refuse to do it. We have no sympathy for each other. None. A lot of us don't. I get that we're going through a lot of hell with black women, but don't let this shit make you get to this point where you just. So, Elijah McClain, this is another story that has seriously. Colorado paramedic was sentenced Friday to 5 years in prison in a rare prosecution of medical responders following the death of Elijah McClain. This story still upsets me to this day. It upsets me to this day. That could have been my son. It could be your son, your nephew. The young man literally went to a store, purchased some items, walked out of the store, had the cops called on him because he's acting suspicious. And the Swirlers say, go get a white man. I'm sick of these people. I'm really sick of Swirlers. I'm really sick of Divestors. I'm sick of these people. I really am. That's it.